Welcome back, classic car fans. Today we're taking a nostalgic ride into the golden age of American automobiles with a closer look at the 1955 Hudson Nash Rambler, a compact car that defied the norms and helped pioneer a new wave of American motoring. Small in size but big on personality, this Rambler was a fusion of two legendary names, Hudson and Nash, both under the American Motors Corporation. Let's dive into its design, interior comfort, and how it performed on the road. Exterior. The 1955 Hudson Nash Rambler was a stylish compact that stood out in a decade dominated by oversized chrome land yachts. AMC designers gave this car a refreshing, slightly European flavor. It sported a rounded, almost bubble-like silhouette with a compact two-door or four-door body style. The most iconic variant was the two-door station wagon and hardtop coupe, funky and full of character. Up front, you had a prominent egg crate-style grille, flanked by round headlamps set into gently curved fenders. The design was subtle but smart, with smooth lines flowing from front to rear. Tail fins weren't a priority here, instead, the rear was clean and modest with small vertical taillights and a tidy bumper. Chrome was still a feature, of course, framing the windows, outlining the grille, and running along the side trim. It was compact by 1955 standards, measuring just over 191 inches long, making it a practical city car during a time when big was the trend. Interior. The 1955 Hudson Nash Rambler's interior was a clever blend of comfort and utility. Despite its small size, it made smart use of space, offering seating for 5 in a fairly spacious cabin thanks to its high roofline and minimal transmission tunnel. The dashboard was simple, symmetrical, and beautifully mid-century. It featured a central speedometer, push-button radio, and large chrome knobs. The materials were surprisingly upscale for an economy car, with two-tone vinyl upholstery, chrome accents, and stylish door panels. One standout feature was the weather eye heating and ventilation system, an early form of climate control that was well ahead of its time. Also worth noting, the seats were soft, almost sofa-like, offering a very comfortable ride for the driver and passengers alike. And if you had the wagon, that rear cargo area was impressively practical for everything from groceries to luggage. Performance. Under the hood, the 1955 Hudson Nash Rambler came standard with a 195.6 cubic inch inline-six engine, known as the Typhoon 6. This reliable motor produced around 82 to 90 horsepower, depending on the version. That may not sound like much today, but it was perfectly suited for the lightweight body and urban driving. The power was sent to the rear wheels through either a 3-speed manual transmission or an optional hydromatic automatic, which was a big plus for convenience at the time. While it wasn't a hot rod, it delivered respectable fuel economy, often reaching up to 25 miles per gallon, making it one of the most efficient American cars of the era. The ride quality was surprisingly smooth thanks to a solid suspension setup with coil springs up front and leaf springs in the rear. Braking was handled by drum brakes all around, standard for the time, and the steering was light and responsive, especially in city conditions. The 1955 Hudson Nash Rambler wasn't about muscle, flash, or speed. It was about smart design, fuel efficiency, and real-world practicality, all in a stylish, forward-thinking package. In a time when Detroit was pushing size and chrome, AMC went the other way and created one of the earliest compact cars that actually made sense. It represented a turning point in American car design, foreshadowing the shift toward smaller, more efficient vehicles in the decades to come. Today, it's a rare gem for collectors, not just for its quirkiness, but for what it stood for: innovation, efficiency, and a little bit of rebellion. So if you ever see one of these little classics at a car show, take a closer look. The 1955 Hudson Nash Rambler is more than just a quirky old car, it's a pioneer. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell for more classic car deep dives. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.